Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day?
Got the fleetest steeds in all the sky. Man like you needs a war horse. None of 'em's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old. We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Allie for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Ride strong.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Say Helgen got
We'll
hit by
pay
a dragon.
whatever it takes,
One of
but we
those
must have more
here.
swords
We'll
for
be
the
ready.
Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks? Greymane or Battleborn? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine. Long live the Empire. I should bash your face in after all you've done.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. We've got small weapons as well as big. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you. You look like Adrian. Place is named after her. Anyway, our wares are strong. That'll be the... Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Until next
Have
time.
you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. I helped my father, the finest weapons and armor. You think all the... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level wood, but solid. Keep at it.
Got some good... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Don't... Out. This looks good. You put time into your... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. I don't claim... Ah, let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. All right, then. Have you met my... I should hire... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over... Until next time. I help my... You have... Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you... Plenty.
Welcome to... We've got the finest weapons and armor. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Crystal's crying.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Farm does have its advantages.
About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
I'm afraid not, Little Mary.
Farewell.
Another day left before it spoils. We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
Bits and baubles for sale.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Bits and baubles for sale. I can tell you're newer. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up here. You should ask him about his work. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing battle-borns. Don't even get me... They put on grey mane. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You take care of yourself.
Get them fresh from the farms daily, Nazim.
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be
Ripe
twice...
fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Do you get to the
Straight
Cloud
from
District
fields and
very
orchards
often?
of Whiterun to your
what
table.
am I saying? Of course you don't.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Bits and baubles for sale.
Life's hard enough with all these men. You've got no idea. They'll never understand. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. That bard Mikhail is I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of yours. Remember, fresh food and vegetables every day.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's a lady you're looking for, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you made.
Don't let him get away with this!
I'll gladly kill you myself. I'll have your head.
Get away with this! Get him!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
He's not so tough. Come on, he's not so tough.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight. Think you can go blade to blade with me? The heat of the battle. That and a true Nord never misses. You've been talking to... Too hot-headed, they cried. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. And why not? I could beat 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Well, another maggot squashed beneath my boot. You're mine!
This is an ode to the Imperials.
Keep walking, and why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. It's nothing.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
That's your best, huh? You're a disgrace to your own kind.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Good. Chat time's over.
I don't want to be hurt again. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? I assume it's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People say there is someone in Riften that can change the companions in Jorvaskr. Magic is... Of course, there is Farengar. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Let me know if there's anything else you...